A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start the drive with Achan. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Get set. Go, set.
2 and out from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. Harris will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. And the defender comes away with it.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Get set. Go ahead.
Running with Achan out of the gun. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second down carry for Achan. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Slot man in motion right. Tagovailoa on first down. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Ready. Ready,
Second and 10 now. That's caught. Devon Achan. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by getting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Achan. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it! Someone punched it out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach is going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Up.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Finds a seam down the middle. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Handoff running left, A-Chain. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
44. Ready.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready. What?
A-Chain on the inside give. Into the second level past the 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, you get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We will not... Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Has it at the 7. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Achan takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
This is Harris on second down. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A third down run with Harris. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Steelers first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, son. Go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Ashton Davis there on the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He's trying to push the field. Big gain downfield. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
All right, come on. Turbo 3, kick. Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, son.
Off play action. It's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
A-Chain again. Across midfield to the 45. And he works this down to the 41. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 from the 41.
Get set. Out.
Staying on the ground here with A-Chain. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Ready.
They send Hill right. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game in the first half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Right.
Fields on first down. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Hey! None!
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Able to find Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready, shot? Shot.
From the 41. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Miami. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins tie us up 28-all. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Got it.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Go.
Trying again following the sack. Completed here to Pickens. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here we go. Right.
Fields on 3rd. He's got Harris. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And a man is there to knock that away.
You ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignments, hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Here we go. Tonight.
2nd down and 10. Fields digs there to bring it in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down throw for Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields finds the in route complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. All right.
Another throw for Fields. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
2nd and 10 now. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. George Pickens, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go, son. All right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Finds his man over the middle. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far, and no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. All right. All right.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. All right.
Harris once more. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through
Here
you.
we go. All right.
From the 39. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Up, 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 up. All right.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. All right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He sends this one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Turbo 1.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. And they had that one contained right at the line. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
They're right here. Hey, time out two. Time out two. Time out two. Long. Out.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Steelers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Don't jump. Ready? Good night.
Play action, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Go ahead.
Carter put in motion left.
Ready.
First down, here's Tua. Completes this one to Hill. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Achane up the middle. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Right.
They'll stick with Achane. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Achane again on 2nd. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That stop made by T.J. Watt.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
East right, snow.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. He's back to throw. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here we go, son.
It's Harris on the option, and they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second down here, another give to Harris. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. That's 7 yards on the run, still 6 to go on third.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. The Steelers set to punt it. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. No return on that punt. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the 16. Dumps it off to his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. 3-quarter. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He throws a bullet down the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
One game, hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Go.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go.
They'll try to run it with Harris. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Tonight.
Fields on first down. It's Pickens on the slant. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're now set for first and 10.
Here we go.
They give to Harris from the gun. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. In for the touchdown. The Steelers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Najee Harris, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He tucks it and takes off. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Getting out to his left. And he slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. That's caught for the first. And they bring him down around the 34. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
All right, come on. Set.
2 now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. And
he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now within one score in the fourth. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Right.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Second down now, 7 to go.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Running behind center with Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go, son. All right.
Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Dolphins football. They've got first down from the 31.
Get set. Hey, 21, TA. Hey.
Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how... coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
1st and 10 give to Harris. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. A run here with Harris. And he runs this up close to midfield at about the 48. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple. before they could finally drag him down.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Miami.